Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Melissia. Welcome to the YMCA virtual cycling platform. We've got lots of classes on our platform. I'm gonna be with you today, taking us through a 45-minute cycling class. It is called Hit It, Hold It, and Hang On to It. We're gonna get through our warm-up block, first part of class. Second part of class, we're gonna do a threshold pyramid. And the third part of class is gonna be all about breathless anaerobic efforts. So right now we're just warming up, nice and easy. We're gonna work in 4 zones today. Easy, moderate to moderately hard, hard to very hard, and zone 4, breathless anaerobic. We're gonna hit them all. Our warm-up is gonna take us through zone 1, zone 2, and it's gonna end in a very, very hard zone 3 effort where we're going to establish our zone 3 baseline. Right, we're gonna set a benchmark for output, for intensity. If you've got watts and a power meter on your bike, we're gonna establish our threshold output for today. We're also gonna talk about rate of perceived exertion, what it feels like. So if you don't have an output or watts power meter on your bike, I'm gonna tell you how it should feel. So right here, warming up, I'm looking for a solid 2 out of 10. By the end of class, when we hit those breathless anaerobic efforts, it's going up to a solid 9, okay? So we're gonna hit the gamut today. Cadence guidelines, RPMs, leg speed. While we're working, 60 to 110 is the range we're gonna work with. I'm never gonna ask you to go faster 110. I'm never gonna ask you to add so much resistance that we start to drop below 60. I'm also gonna give you the RPMs or the beat of the music. So if you don't have a computer that shows you RPMs, I'm just gonna say, add enough resistance, hit and hold the beat of the music, give or take, be in that range, and that'll help get us there, yeah? Sounds good. So remember, this is your ride. You have to work at levels that work for you. So anytime I'm asking you to do something that just doesn't work for you today, maybe you're not feeling great, maybe you're feeling amazing, whatever it is, adjust your intensity, adjust your position so that the ride gives you what you need today, right? Because every day we feel a little different. So water when you need it. Don't wait for me to tell you to drink. Stay hydrated throughout class. Try not to wait till you're real thirsty. Breaks when you need it. I'm gonna give you plenty of active recovery throughout class because it's really important today for the ride we're doing especially. But if you need more time, take what you need. And then you hop in when you're ready. Position changes. I tend to do a lot of sitting in class, but we're definitely gonna have opportunities to come up out of the saddle today. But if you need a posture break, if you need to stretch your legs, if you need to give your butt a break, come up out of the saddle. Just make sure you've got enough resistance on that it is supporting your body weight. All right, did you start your fitness tracker? If you're wearing a device, get it going. We wanna track that workout, make it count. All right, so let's give standing a go. Start to give me some more resistance. You should definitely feel a change in the legs. Enough that your legs are slowing down just a little. Come on up. While we're standing, hands right in front on the curves or out to the ends of the handlebars. Slight hinge at the hip. Body weight is centered over the pedals, not the handlebars. Elbows pointing behind you. They're not out here like chicken wings, yeah? Chicken wings. That's for after class or for the big game. Bring those elbows in. You should also feel the tip of the saddle sort of brushing lightly against your butt, hitting your inner thigh. Have a seat. Drop that resistance just a little. Lighten it up just a little bit. We're going into zone 2, moderate. Brisk, aerobic, happy, pretty comfortable, doable. You could be here for a couple hours. We're gonna start with some openers, some accelerations. 2 times. First one is 30 seconds. When that music drops, when that beat changes, I'm gonna ask you to surge. Push your pace, accelerate. RPMs no higher than 110. Yeah, I'm looking for speed, but I'm looking for control. Got it? Are we ready? 3, 2, let's go. How do you feel right now, he says. You should be feeling pretty amazing. You should feel great. We're just getting started. We're not tired. We got fresh legs. We're good. Come on, you're almost there. 4, 3, 2, slow down, break. So during break, catch your breath, grab some water, towel off, stand up, stretch, move around the bike, get ready for round 2. Round 2, 45 seconds. Now assess, how do you feel right now? How did that first round feel? Were your legs speeding out of control, real loosey-goosey? Dial up that resistance. Were you bouncing in the saddle? Yeah, were you not grounded? Give me some resistance. You need to be pushing against something, so you're putting in some effort to surge, to accelerate. You've got to push against some resistance. Now remember, we're only working in zone 2, moderate. Happy, aerobic, doable. This is not a sprint. This is not an all-out, one and done, crumple to the floor effort. We're warming up. I want your heart rate to get up just a little more and for us to get a little warmer. Right? Right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 seconds fast and strong. So is that breathing coming up just a little bit? A little breathy? That's what we're looking for. Heart rate's coming up just a little bit. You can feel like you're working now, right? We're not just hanging out pedaling easy. Oh, come on, we're almost there. Almost there. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, break. Slow down those legs. All right, team. You got one more effort to round out our work, our warm-up. It's your hardest effort. And this effort is really important because it's setting our baseline. It's setting our benchmark of output if you're working with watts, with intensity if we're working with RPE. I want your best, most intense 3-minute and 15-second effort, okay? We're going to load the resistance, get to that hard, steep hill, and then you're gonna push your pace up to the beat of the music. It is 83 RPMs. Okay, if you don't wanna work there, that's fine. Pick a pace that works for you, but I need you to get that intensity to that 7 out of 10 place. Edge of breathless, gasping for air. If I ask you to speak, you can give me 3 to 4 words, right? You can say, my name is Melissia, and then you gotta breathe. You can say, happy birthday to you, and then you gotta breathe. If you can bang out another full sentence, you're not working in threshold at zone 3. You're probably closer to zone 2 and you need to kick it up a notch. Now, if you choose to work in zone 2 and you choose to be more moderate today, great. Work where you need to be, listen to your body. But otherwise, I'm looking for very hard, a sense of ragged, deep breathing, like you're sucking wind, sucking air through a thick straw, all on mouth breathing, yeah? That's what it feels like. If you've got a power meter and an interval timer on your bike, we're gonna track our average watt and come back to it when we hit our pyramid. On my go, we're gonna hit that interval timer. If you don't have that, no worries. It's a 7 out of 10. All right, cadence, 83. Beat of the music. Find your rhythm. Now, load your resistance. Load it up. Get to a hill. So that hitting, holding, and hanging on to 83 is quite a bit of a challenge. All right, 3, 2, 1. If you've got that timer, let's go. We're on the clock. 3 minutes. Now, first minute. Start to sort of ramp your way up to that 7 out of 10, that edge of breathless place, right? Like an escalator. You're getting there slowly, but you're gonna get there. Right, you might have to fine tune, make some micro adjustments. So, form, heads up, shoulders down, relax. Your belly, relax your belly, let it hang out. Don't tighten those abs. We're working aerobically. We're pushing and finding our aerobic threshold. That means our cardiovascular system is on overdrive right now, yeah? And that means we gotta breathe. So if you suck in your abs, your breathing is hindered. If you drop your head, cuts off your airways. Heads up, shoulders down, fingers soft, wiggle them, relax. Your arms are soft. You've got a slight bend in those elbows. Hinged forward at the hips, we're not sitting upright. Whew. All right, you're just over a minute in. Time to assess. Listen to your breathing. How do you feel? Can you do that talk test? Can you start to give me 4 words? Give it a go. Let's see how far we've come, because you got about not even 2 minutes. You got 90 seconds. 90 seconds to get there, to hit it, hold it, and hang on to it. So if you're not there, what do you got to do? Increase your resistance, turn it up, change your pedal stroke, work harder and faster. Do both of those things at the same time. Get that intensity up, get that heart rate up, get that breathing to that very, very uncomfortable, gasping, edge of breathless place. It's gonna be over for you in 1 minute. Let's go. If you're tracking your watts, take a look at your console. Take a look at your average watt. Start to remember that number. That's the number we're coming back to when we hit our pyramid in our next block. It is a 14-minute effort. We're hitting this target, this sensation, this level of difficulty over and over and over again. Okay, team, you got 30 seconds to cross the finish line. 30 seconds to establish your zone 3 today. Oh, let's see how far we've come. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Break. Gear down. Breathe. Grab some water. Now, you should have worked so hard that not only did you want the recovery I'm giving you now, you need it. Mentally and physically, you need the break. So during recovery, change positions, stretch, adjust your posture, towel off, grab some water. Whatever you gotta do. I need to towel off because I am very sweaty. So, active recovery. When we're working at that zone 3 and above levels, very important. Why? It allows you to hit the highs over and over and over again without starting to slide down into mediocreville unknowingly. So imagine your body is your cell phone, yeah? When you plug in your phone to charge it because the battery is low, if you start playing with your phone while it's charging, doing all kinds of things, it takes forever to recharge, right? The body's the same way. If you're recovering, but you're working at a higher level than you really should be, your body cannot recharge, your body can't reboot, it cannot hit the reset button, so that in a little while, when I ask you to keep hitting that zone 3 threshold target, you need to be able to do that. So instead, we plug in the phone, you walk away, and you let it ride. Leave it alone, right? Low and slow. So that's what we're doing right now. Let it ride nice and easy, zone 1. All right, we got through warm up, first third of class. Next third of class is our pyramid. Threshold pyramid, 14 minutes total. We're gonna start with 1 minute of work back up at zone 3. Very hard, 7 out of 10 edge of breathless, 1 minute easy recovery. We're gonna build to 2 minutes, recover. 3 minutes, recover, and then work our way back down the other side, ending in that 1 minute. Because these are shorter efforts, you now know what that baseline is, right? We just established it. You know what that feeling should be here, yeah? You know how hard breathing should be. So when we work, I need you to load the resistance, get your pedal stroke going, and hit that target quick. So this time, do not take the escalator to the top, okay? Do not take the zone 1 to zone 4 escalator. I want you to take the zone 1 to zone 4 express elevator. Shoot like a rocket up to that level. Hit it, hold it, and then hang on to it for dear life. Yeah? Sounds like a plan? All right, get ready. If you want to work to the beat of the music, we're working at 69 RPMs right now. The entire pyramid, 64, 65 to 70. Pick your pace. Get ready. We're going on the clock in 15 seconds. Round 1, 1 minute of work. You can sit, you can stand. I'll give you options throughout. All right, team, settle in. You ready? Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 minute strong, get there. Take a few seconds, get there. Level off, hold it. All right, settle in. It's only 1 minute. You know when instructors say you can do anything for a minute? Yeah. Sometimes a minute feels like, I don't know, basketball or football time, where it really feels like it's 4 minutes. This is truly a minute. And you're already 30 seconds in, which means you got 30 seconds left to break. So hang on to it. Check in, how do you feel? 4 words, edge of breathless, extremely uncomfortable, but just sustainable, yeah? That's where we are. Get uncomfortable, getting very uncomfortable, because they're gonna be here for a while. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. 1 minute, easy. Now remember the cell phone analogy. Plug it in, walk away. Easy pedal, easy resistance, easy breathing. Whew. Drinks. Hydrate, important, get that water. Towel off. All right, you're halfway through active recovery. Round 2, 2 minutes. 2 minutes back up at threshold, back up at that average watt, that very hard place, that 7 out of 10 feeling, that edge of breathless, sustainable, and just doable, just. We're going in 10 seconds. This time, we're gonna take some opportunities to come up and out of the saddle. Always optional. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1 minute seated. Second minute, in and out of the saddle. All right, check in. Check that resistance, check that pedal stroke. Check in with that feeling in your chest, your breathing. If you're tracking your watts, look at that console. Are you on target for zone 3 threshold? Are you pushing that edge of breathless place, right? If I asked you to work a little bit harder, add even more resistance, work a little bit longer, you would start to get breathless into zone 4. That's too hard. So straddle that line, right? That line in the sand, 1 foot in aerobic, 1 foot in anaerobic, and you are walking that fine line, trying to stay on target. Get ready, because in 5 seconds, we're gonna come up out of the saddle. 3, 2, 1, we're up. Give me 30 seconds here. Remember, when we stand for this one, it is a change in position, not a change in intensity. So check in, manage your intensity. We are still working in zone 3. You might need to add a little more resistance every time you stand to stay on target. Get ready to transition back down to that saddle. 3, 2, 1, back down. 30 seconds. Look at that. You're 90 seconds into your 2 minutes. Oh, time flies. Time flies when we push threshold work. I'm not gonna lie, friends. This is my favorite place to work, in threshold. Really pushing that edge of breathless place. I love training here. It's so hard, but you feel so good afterwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. 1 minute. Plug in the phone, plug in the body, let it ride. 1 minute easy. All right, we're approaching round 3. 3 minutes, back up a threshold. It's not a very long time. It sounds long, yeah? Now remember, you just did this. You've been doing it. You just did 3 minutes at the end of your warm-up, yeah? So lather, rinse, repeat. Do it again. Options to come in and out of that saddle. You can take the whole thing seated if you want. I love saddle work. It's sort of torturous, but I love being here. I'm really strong in the saddle. I'm not as strong standing. My heart rate starts to flutter. My watts output jump all over the place. I'm really consistent and strong in the saddle. So work where you feel good, work where you are the strongest. Are we ready? We are going on that clock. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, team. 3 minutes. This is it. Load your resistance. Find your cadence. Take, 20, 30 seconds to get to zone 3 and then hit it, hold it. Hang on to it. By the end of this 3-minute mark, I want you clinging to the edge of that threshold cliff, holding on for dear life, gasping for air, desperately needing that 1-minute recovery, okay? So in less than 30 seconds, we're gonna transition to standing. And then from there, we're gonna alternate in and out of the saddle. That's gonna help get us through these 3 minutes. Position changes. All right, get ready. Get ready to come to standing. Fine tune your resistance as you need to. 3, 2, 1, we're up. 30 seconds here. Now remember, in standing, body weight over the pedals. Hinge at the hip. Hands in front on the curves or out at the ends of the handlebars. No matter where you are, you want to feel that saddle tapping the booty. All right, get ready because we're going to transition back down to the saddle for the next 30 seconds. Here we go. Take a seat. You're 90 seconds in, halfway through the 3-minute effort. It's our longest effort. It's our hardest effort in this pyramid. Because from there, we're working our way down, dropping a minute at a time. Get ready to transition back up to that saddle, staying in zone 3. 3, 2, 1, we're up. All right, 2 minutes down, 1 to go. We're gonna knock off 30 seconds standing. So, smooth pedal stroke. Try not to bottom out. Right, adjust your resistance so that your pedal stroke is strong, efficient. Get ready to sit in 4, 3, 2, 1, have a seat. All right, 30 seconds in the saddle, and that's gonna take us to the end of our 3-minute mark. Form check, heads up, shoulders down. Wiggle those fingers. Relax that upper body. Soften up those arms, don't lock them out, I don't wanna see this. Lean in, soft. You got 4, 3, 2, 1, break. 1 minute, 1 minute recovery. That's it. We're coming down the other side. We're worked our way up. 1, 2, 3 minutes. Back down, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Grab some water. Take a nice deep breath. You've got 30 seconds left in recovery. How you feeling? Working hard, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. By the time we get through with this pyramid, you'd have gone through 2/3 of class. Not bad. All right, we're going in 10 seconds. Get ready. Loosen it up. Take a nice deep breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2 minutes. We're gonna start seated. Then we're gonna alternate in and out. Remember, if you don't want to stand, if you don't like standing, if you don't feel good standing, stay seated the whole time. No problem. Do what works for you. Your ride. I'm your coach, I'm your guide, I'm your little wee Sherpa. I'm just here to take you through the journey. Get ready to stand. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, 30 seconds standing. Whew. How are those legs feeling? A little heavy? Oh yeah. Whew. Those quads, they are on call. Ready to saddle back in 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. So check in with that intensity. Are we working in zone 3? Are we still there, or have we slipped down a little bit? If you've started to slip, bump up that pace, increase your resistance, get that intensity back up to that 7 out of 10 edge of breathless feeling. All right, last time standing. 3, 2, 1, we're up. So some people like standing here. It's called a running position. Other people like to bring their hands out to the ends of the handlebars. Position 3, wherever you feel good. 3, 2, 1, sit. 1 minute break. Oh, we're so close, we're this close. This is it, last round. 1 minute at threshold, and then full recovery. So the recovery I'm gonna give you after this 1 minute is gonna be slightly longer than the previous ones. Why? Because from that point on, we are kicking it up several notches into zone 4, and we're gonna push breathless anaerobic work over and over and over again. You're gonna have 4 times to get there. So pretty significant work effort coming up. So I need you to be really recharged so that you can hit those targets all 4 times, yeah? Deal? Get ready. We're going in 10 seconds. Back up at threshold. Last minute of this pyramid. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Gear it up. Find threshold. We will take the first 30 seconds seated. Last 30. We're gonna transition out of the saddle. If you wanna stay seated, go for it. Right in your happy place. I get it. Whew. All right, get ready to stand. In 3, 2, 1, we're up. Yeah, here we go. All right, team, you got 15 seconds left. We gotta cross this pyramid, finish line. Oh, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, have a seat. Listen up, you are off the clock. 1 minute, zone 1 easy recovery. And then we're gonna come up to zone 2. So, do your thing. What do you need? Do you need water? Yes. Do you need to stretch? Do you need to move around the bike? Change your posture. Give your butt a break. Towel off. Also a yes. All right, you got 20 seconds left here in zone 1 easy. And then we're coming up to moderate. All right, team. Let's take it up to zone 2. We're gonna work just a little bit harder. But this is gonna bridge our work from zone 3, very hard, into zone 4, breathless, extremely uncomfortable, a 9 out of 10. We can't be there too long, and we can't be there too much, because it's just not gonna work for our bodies, yeah? So, give me enough resistance so that you're hitting and holding the beat of this music here, about 64, moderate hill, yeah? It's not overloading, it's not a steep hill, right? Our intensity should feel back at that 5 out of 10 feeling, brisk, aerobic, moderate to moderately hard, somewhat comfortable, really doable. You can definitely speak in a full sentence, and you can certainly drink some water with no problem. So, time to take it home. You've got 2 songs left. Last 2 songs of your ride. They both involved zone 4 work. We're going to hit hold, and when I say hang on to it, edge of the cliff, hang on to breathless, okay? This is the hardest we've worked. We haven't been there yet before. So if you're thinking about zone 3 threshold and what that felt like, or your average watt, we're kind of blowing that out of the water. Okay, it's a 9 out of 10. It is significantly higher than the threshold baseline that we set and have been using for that pyramid. So when that music changes, I'm gonna ask you to load more resistance. So we're working a moderate 64 RPM hill. I need you to get to a really hard 64 RPM hill. Beat of the music. From there, we're going to charge. Load the gear, explosive force and power through your pedal stroke, and get that heart rate, get that breathless feeling up quick. You've only got 45 seconds to get there, okay? So you really gotta get it through that resistance, get it through your pedal stroke, and push it. So round 1, 45 seconds, 90-second recovery, okay? So double the recovery time. Again, I'm asking you to work at zone 4, so I'm gonna give you some serious recovery. When we're working breathless, it's really important that the quality of your recovery is as good as the quality of the work I'm gonna ask you to do, yeah? Are you ready for round 1? 45 seconds, all you got. You got 4, 3, 2, let's go. Come on, team. Get your game face on. Get your head to tell your legs, we got this. We got this. They're working. They are on call. They are off the bench, and they are in the game. And we need them to come through. When that music breaks, we break. Oh, come on. It's coming. 4, 3, 2, break. Drop that resistance. When you can swallow, when you can speak, hydrate, grab that water. All right, move around the bike, stretch. You got one more. Also 45 seconds. So this time I'm gonna give you an option to come out of the saddle for the first few seconds, right? We're gonna load the resistance. We're gonna explode out of the saddle, rev up those legs, push against the resistance that we added, overcome the resistance to get that pedal stroke up, like we're charging, surging up a steep hill as fast, as hard as we can. And then we're gonna hit the saddle and hold it, right? We're gonna hit it, hold it, and I want you to hang on to it for dear life. Get breathless. If I ask you to speak, 0 to 1 words, and you're gonna look at me like, go away, I can't talk to you, I don't wanna talk to you, leave me alone, I'm focused, right? That's the feeling. You're gonna give me the evil eye. That's what I'm looking for. Give me the evil eye. Are we ready? 3, 2, load the gear. We're out. 5, 4, 3, 2, sit. Let's go. Hold it. You hit it. Now I need you to hold on to it. Hold it. Come on. All right, team, you got this. I'm with you. I'm with you. Are you hanging on? Are you hanging on to the edge of that anaerobic cliff? Yeah, you are. You are. 3, 2, 1, break. Come on down, someone easy. Nice work. Looking for you to catch your breath. Get your breathing back. Bring your heart rate down. Be able to speak in a full sentence. Be able to drink water. Have a drink. All right. This is it, team. Last work effort. We go big, we go home. Well, technically, we are home, right? We go big, we go down. We're already home. It's kind of the point of all this, isn't it? Team virtual. All right, our next effort. We're doing a resistance loading hill. So, put some moderate resistance on. Beat of the music, 70 RPMs, yeah? So add enough resistance that you can hit, hold, and hang on to the beat. A little bit of effort. Feels good. Zone 2, moderate, happy, right? Wind is at your back. You're outside. It's paved. There's no potholes. There's none of that crushed gravel that I really don't like when I ride outside. It's good. Sun's out. It's great. However, that road's gonna change. We're gonna hit a ridiculously steep hill. We're gonna go straight up, right? So when that happens, I'm gonna ask you to load the resistance as if we're outside and that terrain just changed, but you are not gonna slow down. No way are you slowing down. 70 RPMs, the entire track, yeah? Same speed, different resistance. Are we ready to get breathless? 3, 2, 1. You got 35 seconds. Load your resistance. Hit, hold, and hang on to the beat of the music. Get to zone 4 breathless. Come on. Come on, I need you to push through that resistance you added. Keep your cadence, keep your pace. Whew. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Gear down. So I've dropped my resistance. My leg speed has stayed the same, still 70 RPMs. If you need to slow down for your recovery, do it. All right, team, this is it. Last thing I'm gonna ask you to do today, and then we're D for done. So, double the time we just did, 70 seconds breathless. Load the resistance, hit that hill, surge up the hill hard, do not slow down. We're a team, we're hitting the hill together. There's a big group of us, and we gotta stay together, yeah? No one left behind, no one falling behind the pack. We push the pace. No way, she says. Yes way. Are we ready? Yes? 3, 2, 1. Load that resistance. Let's go hit that hard hill. Keep your same leg speed. Come on, push through. This is it. It's the last thing you gotta do today before we cool down. Make it count. Get breathless. Are you holding back? Don't hold back. I want you really uncomfortable. Come on, challenge yourself. discomfort. Challenge, that's where change happens. That's where the good magical things happen. Come on, let's make some change. You are halfway there, let's go. I'm with you. We hit it, we held it, and now we are hanging on for dear life. Yes? Yes. I feel it, friends. I feel it. We are definitely burning the toast here. Burning every last match in that book of matches we got. Nothing left. Drain the tank. Leave nothing on the table. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yes, we did. Yes. Drop your resistance. Pedal easy. Towel off. Grab some water. When you're ready to drink, take a swig. No way, she says. Yes, absolutely. You nailed it. I hope you guys got a good training session in today. You worked really hard. Progressive warm-up, 14-minute threshold pyramid, ending in 4 opportunities to nail zone 4 breathless. And you showed up. Well done, team. All right, we are cooling it down. You feel good? I feel great. A little spent, but refreshed. Yeah, I like that feeling. I love this. I could do this all day with you. But we only got 45 minutes, and this is kind of the best part now, right? Cool down. So slow down those legs. Take that resistance down, nice and easy. Let's do some deep breathing. Sit up tall. Inhale through the nose. Exhale down through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale, hold it here. Drop those shoulders. Gently stretch that back over to one side. Put one hand on those handlebars if you need stability. This is the best part. And the other side. Keep breathing. Back up to the center. Bring those arms down in front. Drop those shoulders. Open up that upper back. Nice deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale down. W stretch. Oh, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Open that chest. Pull those shoulders down. Wiggle those fingers. Rotate your wrists. Shoulder rolls to the back. Oh, this feels so good. And to the front. All right, if you're feeling good, drop all your resistance. Stop your legs. Come on out of your clips of your cages. We're gonna stretch our lower body on the floor. We always do that for safety. All right, one leg. Give me some openers. Let's get those hips open. Swing that leg side to side. That feels good after sitting on a bike, pedaling forward, doesn't it? All right, same leg, bring it out in front. Let's get that hamstring. Hinge forward at the hip. Slight bend in your supporting leg. Toes up or down in the other leg. And breathe. All right, same leg, ankle over opposite knee. Sit on into a figure 4. The deeper you sit, the deeper the stretch. If you want, you can gently push down on that outer knee. You feel a nice deep stretch through your hips and your lower back. Rotate that ankle. You worked hard today, friends. So stay hydrated. Finish those water bottles, refill. Have another one within the next couple hours. Coming up, grab at the ankle or the shoelaces, gently pull back. Gentle stretch for your quads. Make sure, keep that hydration up. Good healthy snack after class. You want to refuel, nourish your body so we can work hard for you again when you want it to. Last stretch for our calf. Put that ball of the foot on the edge of your bike. You can pull up or you can bring that leg behind you. Lean on forward. Push that heel down through the ground. Drop that back knee for a deeper stretch. You are the best part. Being with you guys, being able to do this, truly amazing. And thank you so much for spending the last 45 minutes with me on our crushing hit it, hold it, and hang on to it ride. You guys nailed it. Serious pats on the back for a job well done. Other leg. Let's get those hip openers. A couple of side to side swings. And bring it out in front, lean on in. Let's get that hamstring, toes up or down. Thanks again for coming. Thanks for spending your 45 minutes with me. I love being here with you guys. Ankle over opposite knee, gently sit into that figure four, gently push down on that outer knee for that deeper stretch. Rotate that ankle. And coming up, grab at the ankle of the shoelaces, gently pull back for that quad stretch, holding onto that bike for support and balance. Don't forget to check out all the other classes that are on our virtual YMCA studio platform. Lots of choices, great instructors, always something different to do. Challenge yourself. And last stretch for that calf. Follow the foot on the edge of the bike, pull up or bring it behind you. Lean on forward, push that heel down, and drop that back knee slightly. All right, team, you did it. Nice work. Give me one last inhale. Up and in, exhale down. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks so much for spending your day with me. I appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.